Why, hello my loyal subjects, my name's KingWolfOwls and welcome back to an episode of Food Court. It's been a little while since we've done one of these, but I saw something advertised to me on Facebook that I absolutely had to try. Since the last episode, I haven't updated any of my equipment, so you're still getting the same crappy lit food review with the cat chilling in the background. But it's fine. We're here to have fun. And what fun are we going to have? Because we have KFC again. Remember we did that Double Down review? Well, they got something else to try. So they have these like chicken snack wraps, right? You got the classic. It's just a chicken wrap. And then we got this one that is a spicy slaw wrap. And then the one that piqued my interest and caused me to want to do this today. We have a mac and cheese wrap. So they're all chicken wraps, but this one has mac and cheese in it, this one has spicy coleslaw in it, and this one's the original. I've never had any of KFC's wraps at all, ever. I usually just get just like a big box with like 4 pieces of chicken and your sides of blah 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 whatever. But the mac and cheese wrap, come on, I had to try this. So we'll start with the regular wrap, then we'll do the spicy slaw, then we'll do the mac and cheese wrap. So yeah, honestly, let's get right into it. We'll start with the classic wrap. You know what? I really should have thought about this before I started recording, because I could have moved my camera over here. So this is where OBS is, and this is where you guys are, and we'll figure it out in 1,000 years. All right, so it's okay. It's falling apart. That's a good sign. So it's just chicken and some mayonnaise and some pickles. Now, normally I would take these pickles off because I hate pickles. I'm not a fan. But I haven't actually tried to eat pickles in a long time. And you know what? New channel art, new KingWolfOwl, the man behind KingWolfOwl. We're gonna try some new things. So we're gonna take a bite of this with the pickle, and hopefully it doesn't ruin the flavor. Not bad. However, can confirm, still don't like pickles. Still not a fan of pickles. But as far as a chicken wrap goes, it's a big old chicken tender wrapped up in some mayonnaise and a wrap. So not bad. Would I order it over my normal meal? Absolutely not. That thing's $3. These things are like $3 each. Plus, I Grubhubbed them, so $3, and then over $3 because Grubhub fees, and then delivery. Actually, I have free delivery right now, so no delivery, but service fees and stuff. So for this plus my drink, I think I paid like $25 after tip. Always tip your dashers and your servers. So yeah, we'll give that a 9 out of 10. It could be slightly better. I wish the chicken was a little bit crispier. And then again, like I said, I don't care for pickles. But obviously I can take the pickles off. But you'll get what I'm saying. Next up, spicy slaw. Now, remember how I said I don't like pickles? Remember how I said new channel, new updates, new me? I also don't like coleslaw. Not a fan of cabbage. So this one's specifically just to try because the scientific process. I gotta try all of them, right? To determine whether I like them or not. So it looks like it's definitely made with mayonnaise. There's definitely mayonnaise in there, cabbage, and then whatever this spicy sauce is, and then the chicken. As long as the cabbage isn't bad, this shouldn't be too bad. Also, these are falling apart. These are absolutely falling apart, which is not great. That's so good. The cabbage doesn't have much of a flavor, unless there's a sweetness to this. And it's either the cabbage or the spicy sauce. And now that spicy sauce is starting to hit me. Ooh, that's insanely good. That's so much better than I expected. There's a piece of cabbage on my chair now. That was so much better than I expected to be. I'm going for another bite. Oh. I fully expected to hate that. That's delicious. That's a 10 out of 10. That's super good. Also, that piece of chicken was a little crispier. It's KFC. You're gonna get some inconsistency. That was insanely good. That was like way better than I was expecting. So between the original and the spicy slaw, absolutely spicy slaw. And if you're not a fan of cabbage, I would try this anyway, because I'm not a fan of cabbage. That's what coleslaw is made out of, right? It's like cabbage and then like a salad dressing or mayonnaise. Ooh, maybe it's a salad. Maybe it's a salad dressing. Internet, tell me, please. What does KFC use to make their coleslaw? Shredded cabbage. So it doesn't, obviously. So there's copycat recipes, and the copycat recipes are saying to use mayonnaise, lemon juice, and vinegar. Oh, if there actually is lemon juice in it, that's probably what I'm tasting. That's kind of sweet. So, ooh, whatever that spicy sauce is, that is giving me a bit of a burn in the back of the throat. I also just remembered that if I open a white screen on this monitor, it helps backlight the video. So there goes the first half of this video just being not well lit. It's fine. I'm a super professional YouTuber. It's fine. I'm a grade A food reviewer. This is going great. Yeah, that is a little spicy, so I am gonna grab a sip of my drink. Let me just get the... Oh god, it's spilling. Ah, it's warm! I should have expected it to be warm, but it's warm. Caution, contents may be under pressure. Keep bag upright. So KFC sells bagged drinks now. So thank you to them, because this is the absolute most American thing I've ever ordered off of any menu ever. And I've eaten an Elvis burger. For those who don't know, an Elvis burger is a cheeseburger with bacon, peanut butter, and bananas on it. And this somehow feels more American to me. I was looking at the drinks, and I was like, I want a lemonade. I drink a lot of lemonade. I'm trying to cut caffeine out of my diet, so a lot of lemonade and root beer. And it had options, and it said large or beverage bucket, and I had zero clue this is what they meant with beverage bucket. So thank you, KFC. Thank you, Mr. Colonel. I love you. This is the greatest thing on the planet. All right. Snack wrap number 3. I'm getting into a giggle fit. I've had a really fun morning, and then I saw this on Grubhub, and I was like, I gotta get this mac and cheese wrap. So this is how my day's going. This is the first meal I'm eating today. I'm gonna be in so much pain later. Oh, look at that. That looks awful on camera. It looks good in person. It looks awful on camera. So you got, it's just mac and cheese, and then some shredded cheese, and then the chicken tender. This should be good. Now, normally I'm a more of a fan of your thinner mac and cheese, sauce-wise, like Kraft mac and cheese, Velveeta shellfish and cheese. And I know those are low quality. I just like the texture better. These creamier mac and cheeses aren't always my favorite, but it's still mac and cheese. It's hard to mess up mac and... You know what? I say that, but I've seen plenty of messed up mac and cheese, especially around Thanksgiving, people posting their family dinners online, and it's like, who made this mac and cheese? Why is there olives in it? And is that Jello in the center? It do be what it do sometimes. But we're gonna... This looks good to me, to my fat American self. This looks lovely to me. Again, the wrap ripping apart because KFC must not source their wraps very well. All right, it's still okay. It's ripping even more. We gotta go in. I messed up. That bite was all mac and cheese. There was no chicken in that bite. So, the chicken and mac and cheese create a really weird flavor combo together. Like, mac and cheese is a good side for chicken. Putting chicken in mac and cheese, not so sure about. It creates a... You didn't have to stop. I was just confused as to what you're doing. I heard a noise behind me. Anyway, the the chicken flavor and the mac and cheese flavor kind of mix kind of weird for me personally. I know a lot of places that do mac and cheese do like chicken, like buffalo chicken mac and cheese. Personally, I prefer like pulled pork mac and cheese stuff. If I'm gonna put meat in mac and cheese, it's usually gonna be pork for me personally. So this is not bad, but it's a little weird. You stay away from my wraps. I love you, but I need you to not eat my human food, because that's not good. I'm gonna move this stuff over here where I can keep an eye on it. You want some lemonade? Okay, I guess she doesn't want lemonade. I forgot Reginald. Oh, I just recorded. Paprika, can you hand me Reginald? No? Okay. For those who don't know, this is the food court mascot. Reginald, he's a big old fluffy beer stein that my wife bought me. He's lovely. He's beautiful. Good Reginald. He's usually wearing one of my crowns, but we cleaned the house and I misplaced my crowns. Okay, you need to go this way, away from where my food is. Bad, Paprika. I love you. I love you. You want a napkin? Here, have some napkins. Here. No? Okay. We're gonna give the mac and cheese wrap. Okay, seriously, no food for you. We're gonna give the mac and cheese wrap. I'm actually gonna go with a 7 out of 10 because it's good. It's not bad. If you like chicken in your mac and cheese, you'll probably like it more than I liked it. I just think it creates a weird flavor profile that I'm not a super big fan of. I am a super big fan of this thing. This thing gets a 27 out of 10. I don't care. Ah, lemonade. 27 out of 10 for the beverage bucket. Yeah, so quick recap. Original, really good. Not a fan of pickles, so if I get one again, I'll have to have them take the pickles off. Otherwise, it's a chicken wrap. It is what it is. I would probably get just regular chicken or chicken sandwich over that for the price. Spicy slaw. I'm not a fan of cabbage, but that was seriously good. Like, I would probably, that one I'll probably buy again. I don't know if it's a limited time thing or if they're going to be around for a while. But that one I'll probably buy again. That was actually really good, even though I'm not a fan of cabbage. Mac and cheese one, if you like mac and cheese and chicken together, you'll probably like it, but it's not for me because I prefer like pork in my mac and cheese instead of chicken. That's personal preference. So we'll go 7 out of 10 with the mac and cheese, 8 out of 10 with the chicken wrap, and then 10 out of 10 for the spicy, 27 out of 10 for the beverage bucket, because whoever thought of this really should get control of the company forever. Like, this is awesome. You know how much lemonade? This was like $7. I spent $7. I spent $7 on this, and I'm going to clean this out, and I'm going to reuse this thing. I'm going to bring this to work filled with water and just see what people say. Is this a gallon? I have to see if this is a gallon. Also, my personal info is on this sticker on the back, so now I gotta watch and make sure I don't show that in the episode. Okay, it doesn't say how much is in here. But yeah. Alright. Well, that's been it for this food court. Welcome back to the series. It feels good to be back eating weird food. Thank you, KFC, for being the fast food place that you are. All right, Paprika decided to interrupt my intro, and I tried to pick her up for the camera, and she ran away. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Be good people, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.